Hello, welcome to Taxonomy Online Mathematics. We are on the topic matrix. We are taking determinant of 2 by 2 matrix in this video. If you are new, consider subscribing to the channel, like, share, and comment. So today we will take the determinant of 2 by 2. We know that determinant is just a scalar, it's just a number. Now to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix, we assume that this A, it have A, B, C, D as the element. If you are asked to find the determinant, the symbol used to represent determinant could either be the bar of A, which normally we call the magnitude in vectors, or we use that A. So to find the determinant of this, which is A, B, C, D, the bar on A is going to be bar on the A, B, C, D. This simply means that the product of the leading diagonal minus the other diagonal, as in if you multiply this minus the product of this. So the difference between the product of the leading diagonal minus the other diagonal. So this is going to be AD minus what? BC. So the same way, if I'm asked to find determinant of this, I can say that A is equals to AD minus what? BC. So in all, this is determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. So if by any chance we assign values to A, B, C, D to be 2, 4, 3, 1, and I'm asked to find determinant, I can have my this equals to the bar on 2, 4, 3, 1, which is going to be the product of this, which will be 2 minus 8. I think this will be 12. So this is going to be minus 10, which means the determinant of the matrix A will just be minus 10. In other words, if I don't want to use the inverted bar on this, I can use that A equals to, this is going to be the leading diagonal 2 minus the other diagonal 12, which will still give me minus 10. So the symbol, you decide which one you want to use. It is only good to know what this means, because in some questions you will just see this. If you are saying this, it means they are asking for the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix. So I believe you can be able to find the determinant of this per the explanation we have, which is going to be the leading diagonal, which will be 28 minus the other diagonal, which is going to be what? 3. So in this case, we are going to arrive as what? 25. I said in the beginning that a determinant is always a scalar, just a number. Alright. Now, there are instances whereby this can be put into an equation form. That is determinant involving equation, or equation involving from a determinant of 2 by 2. Let's take a similar question and see how we can apply that. Alright, so look at this. If the determinant of this particular matrix is negative 3, we have to find the value of this. So you can see that this bar here simply means determinant. The question does not mention anything about determinant, but because of the bar, as we are seeing here, simply means we need to find the determinant of this. And after finding this, we should have a negative 3. So right away, what do? I am going to multiply the leading diagonal, which will be 1 plus 2x as in one element, multiplying 3 minus x minus the product of the other diagonal, which will be minus what? 6. And this subtraction should give us our answer to be minus 3. If I perform this subtraction, I should get minus 3. So we can use FOIL method to multiply 3 minus x. This time this is going to be plus 6x, then minus 2x. Negative negative plus 6 equals to minus 3. So let's see how best we can solve this area here. No, this is square. X times x is x squared. So the only common factor here is this. So this will come towards this. So we'll be having, if I compute minus 1 plus 6, give me 5x minus 2x squared. 3 plus this will give me what? 9. So 9 equals to minus 3. What do I do next? I can still see that this is constant. So I'll bring this in, sending this out to become minus 2x squared plus 5x plus 9. This is coming in as plus what? 3. We are left with only 0 from there. So what do? Minus 2x squared plus 5x. What do I get from here? 12 equals what? 0. Now we always check to see whether we have a common factor. This is x power 1 power 2. So x power 1 power 2 power 1 and a constant give us a quadratic equation, and always we try to make the coefficient of x squared to be positive. So in this case, I'll multiply through by what? Negative 1, so that I can get here to be 2x squared minus 5x minus what? 12 equals to 0. Then what do? Find the product of 2 and minus 12. I believe that will give us minus 24. Find the factors of minus 24. When you add, you should be able to get what? Negative 5, meaning one of the product, the factors is going to be negative. The bigger one, of course. So what are the factors? We have 1 and 24 itself, 2 and 12. Their difference will not give us 5. Let's go to 3. 3 times 8. I know 3, 8. If I compute this by putting negative in 1, I will get 5. And we are looking for the negative one to be bigger one. So this will be the product. That will give me this. The sum. That will give me this. So I have 2x squared taking plus 3x minus 8x. Then finally, we have our 12 equals to 0. 4 terms, algebraic 4 terms. So what do? We group them 2 by 2. So 2x squared, 3x in 1, minus 8x squared, plus 12 equals to 0. I believe you know why this become plus. The negative here, if I expand this bracket, I should get the original question. If I put negative here, negative 1 times negative will have mean that the question was positive. So when there's a negative in front of a bracket, the sign in the bracket also changes. Common factor here, 2 and 3 have nothing but x and x squared. So I'll take x. I'm left with dividing this by x will give you 2x. Divide this by x, give you 3. Common factor here is going to be, I believe, 4. 4 dividing this give you 2x. When 4 divide this give you 3. All equals to 0. Common factor. So you take your common factor out. Then you pick the outside factors. All equals to 0. That simply means that either one of the bracket is 0. So either 2x plus 3 is 0, or x minus 4 is equals to 0. What do? In this case, I am going to send this out. 2x equals to minus 3, or x equals to positive 4. I need the x to be alone. So what do? I divide through by 2. So x, okay, 2 minus 3, 2. So x is going to be minus 3 over 2. So you can see that x is having two values. So Therefore, the value of x is going to be, if I want to start from the smallest, minus 3 on 2 and or this. These are the two values of x. If x is given this value and put it here, if you perform your determinant, you will get negative 3. If you put 4 also in place of x and still perform the determinant of this, you will still arrive at the value what? Negative 3. So this is the application that you can involve into a 2 by 2 matrix, finding the determinant. You know, the determinant is just easy to find a 2 by 2 matrix. Don't forget, determinant is always calculated on a square matrix. So 2 by 2, 3 by 3. If you want to go in a higher linear algebra, 4 by 4 and all those things should be a square matrix. Thank you for watching. If you follow and find this educative, don't forget to give a thumbs up by clicking on the thumbs up notification bell. Share your comments with me and share the video with somebody who might need this. Thank you for watching. Bye.